Of course, the sea dragon spell.
This is Talon, and welcome back to Prime Special. What have I been up to? Well, lately I've been trying to get through Dragon Quest VIII, but it's been quite the hassle because what happens is whenever I get to a battle, sometimes the game freezes. Granted, I am playing on the PS2 nightly emulator. I configured everything correctly to my knowledge. Maybe it's because I'm playing on the 60 FPS mod or something like that. But anyway, it looks glorious in 60 FPS. So I tried to remedy that by buying it on the 3DS eShop, because, you know, it shuts down next month or like a couple days from now. And it's a good game. The one for 3DS is great. Only thing is I wish they would port it to the Nintendo Switch, because they do add a few more quests. They add a camera that's part of some quests, and you can see the enemies on the battlefield. Only thing is that playing it on a physical hardware 3DS, it cramps my hand so much because it's such a small device. You know, I mean, I might just end up having to play it on mobile. They have Dragon Quest VIII on mobile, but as far as that goes, I'm either going to have to soft mod my PS2, which I'm already in the process of doing, because I was playing on the disc. I have an external disk drive for my computer, and it's a gaming computer too, so that's like, specs aren't a problem. I had all that figured out, but I want to play it the most authentic way I can. So, in the meantime, Octopath Traveler 2 comes out, guys. It comes out at midnight. I already pre-ordered it digitally for the PS5, and I'm also getting a physical copy for the Switch. I'm going to be doing a playthrough of that. I'm going to be trying to upload gameplay of that from the very beginning. I'm not sure if it's going to be a commentary video, or I talk through it, or just going to be silence. I think I ought to do a commentary one. Maybe I'll do them separately and just edit them together. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me as far as my little side JRPG channel goes. I don't even think it has any videos up as of yet. But I'm here with Vex.
What's going on, everyone? Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of cool stuff going on.
Yeah, as far as the group goes, I recently got Tales of Symphonia remastered. Yes. Unfortunately, I did get the Switch version. I feel like I should have waited and got the physical PlayStation 4 version, so we could have been playing it on PS5. Or maybe. I think you can play on PS5. But the Switch is good. You know, it's good for what it is. The only thing I'm seeing is that when the screen transitions into battle, it doesn't break the screen. It doesn't do that cool screen transition that it usually did. And that's a downer, you know? And that's no good. Other than that, yeah, we've been playing multiplayer. We've been playing multiplayer, Tales of Symphonia, me, Vex, and AJ. We've been getting together and playing some Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, we're gonna post some of that just a second, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Just before or just after this video.
Yeah, either or, man. We're gonna post a little montage of some stuff,
some clips
of some things that happened that happened in Smash Brothers. Another thing we've been doing is we got our living area together. We got a little bit more cleaned up, a bit more organized. There are still wires everywhere, but hey, it comes with the territory. What are you gonna do? So we decided to play through it again, and we're just gonna do a straight playthrough of it. We probably won't even. I'll edit it in a way to where we don't have to, you know, sit through long silences. We won't have to. We're gonna grind a lot, is what I'm saying, basically. And so
definitely.
Say we're somewhere like the Temple of Lightning, even though we should know it on the back of our hand. Right by the back of our hand.
I can't even hit it one time.
Yeah, I'm watching him play Dead Space right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Hey, we're gonna have a lot of Dead Space on this channel. We're gonna have a lot of cool stuff, you know.
Oh yeah.
A lot of cool stuff.
Just getting things organized is the issue, and that should come.
We are on the cusp.
You know, we are on the cusp. Let's see. Look at my notes real quick. Let's look here on the agenda. Trending in the tech world, DK Oldies apparently is ripping off people with refurbished consoles. You know, they have a lot of TikToks. When I wake up in the morning getting ready for work, I look at my YouTube feed, and there's always a DK Oldies video on YouTube. And they're, I think that what they're doing is they're catering to nostalgia, and a lot of people get blinded by that, and they're just like, oh, a PS3 for $500? This is exaggerating, by the way. I don't think there's a console on there for $500. Or maybe there is. I don't know. I gotta look. But when we were planning on playing Tales of the Abyss on the PS2, we needed a multi-tap, and I ordered one from DK Oldies, a PS2 one, mind you. I got the receipt and everything, and they sent me a PS1 multi-tap, and it didn't work. I couldn't put the memory card in. I had to either take it apart and put it back together. It was a mess. So that's the last thing I ever bought from DK Oldies. The first and last thing I ever bought from DK Oldies. I don't take apart my consoles usually when I get them, but there are a lot of YouTubers that are speaking out against DK Oldies. So there's some tech news. I'm also slugging through. I'm playing a lot of games right now. I'm slugging through Crisis Core. Not slugging through it. I'm enjoying my time with Crisis Core. Crazy thing about Final Fantasy Crisis Core is that I've never played the original 7. Yeah, I know. I've never played it. I don't want to play it. Like, the story, from what I hear my girlfriend talk about, it's really good. Be that as it may, I can't get over the graphics. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not really a super graphics oriented guy, but it's far too bad. It's far too blocky. They either should have HD remastered that and just rebuild the character models on the map. But I can't play it. I can't look at it. That being said, I'm going to be looking forward to the Final Fantasy VII remake. I guess after Crisis Core, I'm going to play the Intergrade. Now that I have a PS5, I can do that now. But yeah, playing Crisis Core, the story of that, it's pretty much chronologically. I was playing to Vex yesterday because he never played Final Fantasy VII, the original, either. It's like, it's not the origins of Sephiroth, but you get more of Sephiroth's backstory on why he's so batshit. And yeah, that's what I've been playing aside from Dragon Quest VIII and Super Smash Bros. With the guys. I've been watching To Your Eternity on Crunchyroll. It's a really good storytelling. My girlfriend got me into it. She gets me into a lot of anime that I don't think I'm going to like. Then I try it and I end up liking it a lot. So I end up being that person as well. Like, I've recommended Ranking of Kings after Julie recommended it to me, and I recommended it to Vex. It hits.
Very good show. Good. I might rewatch it, to be honest. I'm waiting for the next season.
Yeah, Crunchyroll has like a glitch to where it says it's a next season, but it's not on there, so it might be another language. I finished up Tokyo Revengers. Oh my god, it's a really good anime. That's all I gotta say about it. Like, 'cause some people might be turned off by the art style. I'm not. It looks standard. You know,
I haven't watched it, but
it's really good, man. Especially as far as character development goes as a main character. I couldn't stand him. Takemichi. I couldn't stand Takemichi starting off. I did not read the manga first. I think I do that backwards. I usually, like with JoJo, I'm going to be reading Steel Ball. Well, I wouldn't say that necessarily. I'm going to read Steel Ball Run because they haven't animated it yet. So I look forward to that. But as far as character development goes, Takemichi has character development. We have so many characters to look after, to watch for, but they do it in a good way. They don't do it in a way that's like Final Fantasy 13. You finally got AJ to watch Vampire Hunter D. He said it slapped. I think it also slaps both movies. I think I got Bloodlust, and then I got, I think, the first one that was animated sometime in the 70s or 80s, I want to say. Picked that up at a convention, and can't wait for the convention this year. I'm going to a Renaissance Festival as well later on, a few months or something like that, so that's something to look forward to. I'll have a lot to say about that. Yeah, man, I've never been to a Renaissance Festival.
They're not bad. I've been to a couple.
To go.
Very fun. Very friendly people go there.
Yeah, I want to LARP, buy some armor.
Go dressed as a Bloodborne character. That was even better because you know you're going to see cosplay there of game
Elden
characters.
Ring. Yeah.
Even though it's a Renaissance, anything that's they stretch what Renaissance means. Even there, it's more of like a medieval slash like.
Well, is Renaissance isn't Vikings and stuff? Is that going on at the same time? No, I don't think that was.
They just call it that. It's just like, you know. I don't even know what the origins of the names behind that shit is, but either way, it's fun as shit. You could eat a turkey leg. Probably women with their titties out. Not necessarily out, but probably in very nicely dressed clothes. Get to see some cool cosplay. See a guy throw an axe at a fucking block.
Oh yeah, I want to do the axe throwing.
I shot an arrow once. I remember very vividly. Very fun activity. I even hit the target a couple times.
Yeah, I can't.
Shooting bows is awesome. Now don't don't let Joe Rogan hear that and he's start breathing hard. He's gonna school me on bows.
This has been Talon and Bex with an update video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section.